A lot of information coming in about this incident, both from officials, but also, as you can imagine, circulating on social media. WCNC Charlotte's Meghan Bragg looking into some of these viral claims tonight.
Things are changing rather quickly in this situation, so we wanted to break down what we know to be true and what isn't confirmed right now. The first question, did it take multiple law enforcement agencies to take down the shooter? Officials say the first officer to confront the suspect was a school officer.
There was a brave Consolidated Independent School District resource officer that approached him, engaged him, and at that time, gunfire was not exchanged.
Officials say once inside, that's when the shooting started. Officials say 2 law enforcement officers were hit by the suspect's bullets. When SWAT teams arrived at the school, a second gun battle broke out.
At that point, we had a tactical law enforcement team arrive made up of multiple federal officers, local officers, as well as state troopers that were able to make forcible entry into that classroom. They were met with gunfire as well, but they were able to shoot and kill that suspect.
So we can verify that, yes, it took multiple law enforcement agencies to take down the shooter. The second question, did the shooter use an AR-15? Texas Governor Greg Abbott giving us an answer to that question today.
He used one weapon, which was an AR-15, using 223 rounds.
So we can verify that, yes, the shooter did use an AR-15. The last question, did the shooter post publicly on social media about the shooting before it happened? Governor Abbott also talking about this today.
The first post was to the point of, he said, "I'm going to shoot my grandmother." The second post was, "I shot my grandmother." The third post, maybe less than 15 minutes before arriving at the school, was, "I'm going to shoot an elementary school."
However, Andy Stone, who works in the communications department for Meta, the company that owns Facebook and Instagram, said on Twitter, quote, "The messages Governor Abbott described were private one-to-one text messages that were discovered after the terrible tragedy occurred." So we can verify, no, the shooter did not post publicly on social media about the shooting before it happened. With your Verify, I'm Meghan Bragg.